Welcome back to Immortal Empires. Today we're going to be playing some more Kroq-Gar. And speaking of Kroq-Gar, we're currently chasing the Skaven over here. Now, we probably could reach him this turn. At least I think we can actually. However, should we go ahead and occupy the Temple Avenue of Gold instead? How big is this army? Okay, this army is not very big, so we might... I think we'll go ahead and occupy this actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there's actually an army inside here, but it's a decisive victory with low casualties, so we may as well go ahead and auto-resolve this one. Make that nice and quick here. And 2.3k experience, very nice, and we will go ahead and occupy. There we go. So we didn't kill anyone because that was just a garrison, no lord in there. Kroq-Gar did gain a level up though. So let's see, what should we give Kroq-Gar? He's got some melee defense here. Maybe we can give him some more hit points. Let's go ahead and do that. And then our Scar veteran over here, let's continue giving him weapon strength. Make him very powerful. There we go. And then next turn we should work our way down here, take on the Skaven, and then hopefully take this last settlement here. That would be very nice. Now, if we look at our other lords, we have Uaxdi over in Lustria. What's he up to? Ah, yes, he's currently trying to chase Penny. Can you catch up to her this turn? Ah, we can. Very nice. And we do have some Bretonnians coming to help us there. Again, there's no point fighting this one manually. The odds are definitely in our favour here, so let's go ahead and auto-resolve that one. 3.8k experience. Very nice. Let's see, we could get some replenishment. It's not really doing much though. In fact, instead, let's go ahead and release the captives, get some extra gold for our treasury. And there we go. Anna was killed in battle, as well as Penny. And we just aborted a mission there. That's a little bit of a shame, but that's fine. So what are we doing here? Have we... Luther's down here, right. We should probably go down to the Star Tower next. But we should also maybe... Let's go into Force March. There's no enemies nearby. Okay, that's a hero. Okay, that was lucky. I should have looked a bit longer there. And our Scar veteran here does have a... Or our Saurus Oldblood, sorry. Does have a level up. So let's look at what he wants. Let's go ahead and give him some more hit points. And then we can get Deadly Onslaught when he levels up again. That's looking good. And then I think we'll replenish his hit points here. And then we'll go down, take on Ellie. And take on the Star Tower. And then defeat Luther once and for all. Rid the Lustrian lands here of the vampire coasts. Who else do we have? We have Tepchik. Now Tepchik is currently recruiting an army to go south. However, what I'm thinking is if we're bringing Kroq-Gar down here, maybe Kroq-Gar should go south because he has the stronger army by a long way. And then maybe Tepchik can hover around here and defend our lands. We could go north. Actually, yeah, we do need to take on the Tomb Kings. I forgot about the Tomb King issue. We could ideally do with another army, actually, right? Let's see. Now, we could recruit a Saurus army. That could work. We can recruit Saurus units here. In fact, if we go to the Golden Tower and recruit a Lord... Let's see. Saurus Oldblood. There we go. Who do we have available to us? A strategist. So plus 5% campaign movement range or perceptive. Plus 15% magic item drop chance and plus 10% campaign line of sight. I think we're going to go with Pryjolt here. The strategist. So let's go ahead and recruit him. Our gold per turn will take a little bit of a hit because of supply lines and such. And he does have 2 level ups. So let's go ahead and give him Route Marcher. And then I think we'll also go ahead and level his skills personally. Let's go ahead and give him Predatory Fighter. So plus 5% weapon strength and plus 5 charge bonus here. And let's see, do we have any spare equipment to give him? We have a Berserker Sword. So plus 5% weapon strength and plus 15 charge bonus. Let's go ahead and give that one to him. Now, do we have any Saurus Regiments of Renown? We do not. Okay. We do have allied recruitment here. Let's see, so... We can recruit Saurus Warriors with shields. What's the other choice? We have spears. They do have slightly higher melee defense. But they do lose quite a bit of melee attack and weapon strength and charge bonus. So I don't think I want these guys. And I definitely do want the shield version. So let's just go ahead and get Saurus Warriors with shields. That would be nice. And then if we look at allied recruitment... Let's go ahead and get another one. It only costs 10 allegiance here, I think it's called. Yeah, allegiance. So we can go ahead and get another one here. So let's go ahead and do that. And then eventually we'll march him north to go and deal with this. We're also going to march Tepchik north as well with his... I was about to say Skaven, his skinks, there we go. Both with an S. And they can reinforce one another. And then we're going to bring Kroq-Gar down south, and then we'll take Kroq-Gar down to these lands here to deal with the forces of chaos. So, that's everyone moved this turn, and we do have a plan. Now, I think... where does it want us to build? It might be worth upgrading the port in Dawn's Light. You don't get too much extra gold, though. We already have plenty of growth. I know some of you said build more growth, but gold is just as important. It's pointless building growth if you don't have the gold to upgrade. And these later upgrades here are very expensive. I mean, 20,000 here just to get to tier 5. So I think both ways are acceptable. Let's see, we build skink favelas here. We already have growth here, so we can build skink favelas. That gives us an extra 200. I think I'm also going to build skink favelas here. And let's go ahead and upgrade the port. Just because I do want to make sure we can fund this new army. And then we can go ahead and upgrade the growth building here. Let's also upgrade our trade resources. There we go. We spent all of our gold for this turn. Let's see what our diplomacy is looking like. Maybe there's something in here to be had. Yeah, I don't think so though. So that's a shame. Right. That's, I think that's a very thorough first turn here. So let's go ahead to turn 63 now. And a settlement has been sacked there. Oixor, the dwarfs were besieging Oixor. They have left it though. They decided just to sack it and then leave. And we do have a new technology, plus 10% campaign movement range. That will definitely help us here. Now, we do need to... what building is this? The scrying port. We should probably build a scrying port so we can continue our technology here. Sooner rather than later. We do have one more technology though. Plus 10% weapon strength for skink, chameleon skinks, chameleon stalkers, and red-crested skink units. Now, we do have one skink army, so that's actually a little bit useful. Now, if I go back over to the Golden Tower... we're not actually getting any growth here. Okay, we will need to build growth here. Okay, I see. Maybe this is what you were speaking about here. I'm probably going to have to get rid of this. Once we've finished building here, maybe I should get... after we've recruited the Saurus army, maybe we should replace that building there. Let's see. What should be our next biggest settlement? It should be over here, right? The Shifting Sands. No, that's tier 3. If I just look in here, though, for a second. We want the Scrying Pools, I think it was called. Where is the Scrying Pools? Let's see. It's got to be somewhere here. No, it wasn't there. Ah, it's this one. Okay. Oh, it only costs 2,000 gold, and it's only a tier 3 building. Right. So maybe we actually have space somewhere. Not here, because we lost Khemri. What about down to the south here? We're currently building here. We could replace that, though. If we go to the north... Ah, we could build the Scrying Pools here, in fact. Where is it? There we go. Campaign movement range, research rate, hero action success chance. We could always get rid of this if we don't want it here afterwards as well. Yeah, let's just go ahead and build it here for now. So that will cost us 2,000 gold. But it will make sure we can continue researching some technology. So I think that's definitely worth it. Right, let's go over to Kroq-Gar. Let's see, can you attack anyone this turn? Ah, the Skaven have decided to pass us here. That's slightly annoying. Maybe I should have attacked them first. I don't think I can catch them this turn. Yeah, they're going to flee. That's fine. Hopefully they don't attack this. Do we have a garrison here? Hardly. Right, okay. We won't build anything for now. Are we building anything here? Not currently. Okay, so that's fine. Actually, the buildings here... Let's go ahead and get rid of these buildings. There we go. And then let's take a look at our other lords. We have Uaxti over in Lustria. He's replenishing nicely. Okay, we need to force march. Let's go into the Awakening here. There we go. We'll get some really nice replenishment now. And then in future turns, we can come over here. Luther has resurrected himself, so he's going to be recruiting an army. They do have 2 armies there. What's their garrison looking like? Quite a sizable one. Okay. We also have Tepchik. Let's continue marching Tepchik to the north here. There's no point sailing across here, is there? Let's just continue going north. Maybe we could have sailed around here. I think it's going to take a similar amount of time, though. And then if we look at Pryjo here, let's see. Do we have any more allegiance we can spend? Okay, we don't have enough. We should have enough gold for some more Saurus warriors, though. So let's get some more of those. We have enough for 1. Better than nothing. And we'll also check our diplomacy. What was that? We're not interested in any alliances with the Tombkins. So let's go ahead to turn 64. Clan Morbidus wanting that peace treaty, of course, where there's never a situation where we say yes here. So we're definitely going to say no and hopefully wipe them out in future turns. There we go, one of our Lizardman allies there, gaining access to a new Slam Mage Priest. Quite a few of them actually. And we gained a new mission, raise or sack the following settlement. Ah yes, Kroq-Gar is coming down here in the future. Within 6 turns though, maybe not, we'll see. But we do get 2.4k gold no matter what. Make these upstarts understand that their civilization will rise and fall in a heartbeat, as so many have before them. Indeed, they do not fit in with the great plan here. Now, where did the Skaven end up taking themselves? Okay, they have decided to go north. Let's try and chase them a little bit more. They're going to retreat again, which is a little bit tedious, not going to lie. Hopefully we can reach them next turn. If we go over to Uaxti, he should be ready to set sail now. Connor Halfmast there, Mesa Bra. I do love the Vampire Coast names here. They are quite humorous. Now, we could occupy this. Let's see. We're going to take attrition no matter what, right? Maybe we should come here. Will they march out and fight me if I'm in the water? Let's do a little test there. Let's go over to Tepchik. Continue marching him northwards. I don't mind force marching my way through here. It's all friendly territory there. We have Pryjo. Let's see. Any more allegiance? We have 7 allegiance. How much do we gain per turn, I wonder? I'm not actually sure. Let's go ahead and recruit some more Saurus warrior units. There we go. Make sure we do that first, so we have the gold to do that. We can also build some buildings here. Wait a minute. Before we build over here, did we build the building that I need? Ah, yes, it's going to be ready in 2 turns. Okay, so I think I want to be building this up first, right? The Golden Pass and the Kingdom of Beasts. We still need to keep this one for a while. Yeah, and I really do want the military defense here. It's a bit annoying what I've done here, actually. I have stunted myself. Oh, we're going to be tier 4 here soon. That's nice, at least. Let's upgrade the Cursed Jungle to tier 2. Maybe we can get some growth in here. And then what are we building here? Did we just build this for the technology? Maybe I did. So maybe we can delete this one. Although we already have a port here for growth. But maybe we could build some income as well. Yeah, I might go ahead and delete this building here. I'm not quite sure why I built this. I think I just built it for the technology. Yeah, right. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one. And then we'll build some more growth. And I think the Kingdom of Beasts will actually be our... We'll change that to our capital here. And this will be our secondary area. Because this is going to hit tier 5 much faster. Yeah, we have the pastures here, we have the port, we're going to have growth overload. Okay, so things are going well over in the Cursed Jungle. Right, now let's go and build over here. The Altar of the Horned Rat can get an upgrade. Let's go ahead and do that, get some more income. There we go. We still have something to build over here, apparently. Yeah. I don't want to build here yet, though, just in case the Skaven take it back. Let's wait until we've wiped these guys out before we start building here. So let's go ahead and check our diplomacy. I don't imagine too much has changed. Yeah, nothing changing here. So let's go ahead to turn 65 now. And as I feared, the Skaven have attacked Sotek's trail there. It's a good job we didn't build anything there, but we can easily take this back on our next turn. So let's go ahead and auto-resolve that one. And we gained a new event here, War Babies. Recent spawnings have favoured the artisan skinks over the Saurus warrior caste. Indeed. Workers are important to the great plan, but the world is threatened from within also and must be defended. You must be prepared for whatever foul ploy the vile servants of the ancient enemy of the Great Horned Rat may unleash next. Ensure more Saurus warriors are spawned. Recruitment cost minus 50% for Saurus units. That's very nice. Of course, we're not bothered with skinks and such now. So let's go ahead and get that huge minus 50% recruitment cost reduction there. That's actually crazy. And Sotek's trail there, they actually just sacked it. They didn't occupy or raise it, which is interesting. Kroq-Gar will be able to catch up to them at least this turn. They run, but we should get them this attack. There we go. Decisive victory there. Our garrison also coming in. No point fighting this one manually. And we gained a Talisman of Protection, 5% ward safe. That's quite nice, as well as 2,000 experience. Let's see. Our dinosaurs are mostly rank 9 now. Actually, there's still a few rank 8s. So, in fact, I am going to exterminate the enemy here. Get a little bit more experience, just so we can level up our dinosaurs to the max level. And there we go. We killed some enemies. There's the talisman we gained. And our skink priest gained access to a stegodon mount. Now that's interesting. Because we are buffing stegodons. Usually I would keep them on the pterodon. But if we have a stegodon, which we're buffing, maybe that's actually stronger. Oh, they also get access to ancient stegodon. Ancient stegodon with an engine of the gods. Wow. Okay, I didn't know skink priests were actually so powerful. They've really surprised me so far in this series. Let's keep him on the stegodon mount. And let's see. What magic are we currently leveling up? Let's go ahead and max harmonic convergence there. I do quite like this ability, even though we don't use it as much anymore. Now, what we should be doing with Kroq-Gar, we really need to go and take out this final settlement. And then also I noticed on the end turn all the way to the south here, Abyssa has sailed here with a 4-stack. So I think we're about to lose some settlements down here. It's a little bit frustrating. Our armies split quite thinly here. Maybe I should bring Tepchik back down, actually, just to defend these ones. I think I will do that. We're fighting on many fronts at the moment. Let's see. We also have Uaxti. He's over by Lufa here. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I can attack with Uaxti now. I think that would be quite a dumb idea, right? Valiant defeat. Would we take attrition if we siege, though? Let's see. If I continue the siege... The problem is if they march out. Yeah, if they march out, then I think we lose anyway. I don't think I can win this. Like, just look how many units there are. That is a lot of units. Okay, what do we do here? That's a bit annoying. I really misplayed that. Is it too late to go into in-camp? It is. Okay, let's just go into ambush. Maybe they don't see us. Right. I need to think a little bit more smart sometimes before I move people. Right, let's go over to Pryjo. We don't have enough allegiance just yet. Oh, we can get Bastillodons from them now. We're not going to, though. We're going to go ahead with our Saurus plan here. So let's go ahead and recruit some more of those. They are very cheap now, which is nice to see. Also, so that's all our lords moved. Let's go ahead and look at the building. Now, we can build over here in Khemri lands. What about over here first? Yeah, let's raise this, because we do have a tier 4 settlement now. And we do have a free slot in the Serpent Coast. So what should we build here? Maybe we should go ahead and get some growth. how much growth do we need? 5. We currently have 3. Population, sorry. So let's go ahead and build another growth building here. We're going to upgrade the defenses for sure in the Temple of Skulls. And let's see. Do you have any special buildings? You don't have any unique buildings, is what I meant to say. What else should we build here? Our income is doing good. Oh, we could build some extra growth. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think we can't go wrong there. And we have a problem down here. Okay, they damaged this. Do I have enough gold to repair it? 592. I will go ahead and repair it. There we go. Let's go ahead and check out diplomacy as well. Nothing happening here. So that looks like another end turn. Let's go ahead to turn 66. High Queen Kalida there wanted a non-aggression pact, but I don't think I'm going to take that one. We don't want to go to war with her just yet, but I also don't want that non-aggression pact. She's not a part of the great plan here. There we go. The Rite of Primeval Glory performed. Ho ho! Join the ranks. Summon the dinosaurs, my friend. And ambush has been foiled, but that's fine. We just wanted to use that to try and get away. And we do have a new mission here. Kill 1,500 enemies in battle. The old one, who even Slan of the second generation dare not name aloud, is angry. The skies burn with his wrath. He must be appeased quickly, and in doing so, he may issue a sacred spawning, whose reptiles would be special indeed. We would get some blessed Saurus spears with shields, ×4. That's very nice there. We're definitely going to want to complete that. Let's take Uraxti here to the Fuming Serpent. We can colonize this, which I think we will. And then we should be able to get some replenishment here as well. There we go. Now we do have somewhat of an outpost to fight Luther's final settlement here, which is kind of important, I feel. But let's go back over to Kroq-Gar. Kroq-Gar is also doing a lot of important stuff over here. We really need to go and take out the Caverns of Sotek. Rather sooner rather than later. Do I dare force march? I don't think so. It's not going to change anything. We get there in 2 more turns anyway. I'm not going to force march there because the Skaven are slippery. They could be anywhere here. Let's go over to Tepchik. Let's take him out of force march now in case he does get attacked. In fact, where is Abyssa going? Maybe to Dawn's Light? Hopefully not to the Fortress of Dawn. In fact, I will force march just so we can get into this settlement here. There we go. So we are defending this one. I am a bit worried with her down there. Hopefully Kroq-Gar can come and assist soon. Let's go ahead and recruit another ally here so to get some more Saurus units there. And if we go to our normal recruitment, we should have enough. There we go for 2 more. That minus 50% recruitment cost, helping a ton really. Can we build anything more in the Kingdom of Beasts? We do have an option here, and we already have the resources. We already have the gold. And we already have the defense. Let's see, if we look at our technology here, what technology trees am I missing? Now this does everything to do with growth and construction cost. And this bottom one I don't think I care about too much. Oh, we can also research this now. We have to research this to unlock these. Oh, I see how this works. Okay. I think in the name of trying to unlock everything though, let's go ahead and try and build a grand plaza here. Just so we can unlock that technology as well. Where is the grand plaza? Is it a tier 1 building? Here? No, I'm not quite sure why there's an arrow pointing here actually. I've also forgotten the name of the building I need now. Maybe it's not a bottom tier building here. Grand Plaza. Okay, right. It's not the name of the actual temple. No, right. Is this a Grand Plaza? No, nothing here is a Grand... Grand Plaza. There we go. So it's tier 3, but we need to build one before that. So we'll save that building slot to unlock that technology there. That should be fine. Now we can build up here. The thing is, these are already tier 3. There's not much point upgrading the growth here, right? We already have 2 tier growth buildings here. In fact, I'm going to delete this building. Maybe we can replace it with some income there. Where else can we build? We can build down in Tech. We're currently here, so let's go ahead and upgrade our trade resources. That should help our income as well. And of course, as always, we gotta check our diplomacy. Yeah, nothing there, sadly. I think we're friends with pretty much all the lizards minus 1 or 2 now. And if we look at the world map, we as the lizard men, we do control a lot here. Soon we'll cross the sea and then hopefully deal with these guys as well. But let's go ahead to turn 67 now. There we go. They are attacking our settlement. A valiant defeat. Could I really turn this one around? We don't have wars here, right? Yeah, we don't have wars here. I don't know how we would defeat... I really don't feel like I could defeat them. They have a lot of melee units. Like, we just have, yeah, like skink cohorts, skink javelins, only a few Saurus units. I really don't see how we could come out on top in this exchange. So I will auto-resolve that one. I don't think it's worth wasting the time trying to win that one, because I really don't think I can personally win that one. The dwarves wanting a peace treaty. Now, whilst I would like to accept, just so we're not fighting them over here, they are at war with a lot of the other lizards, so if I get a peace treaty with them, the lizards might not like us as much, so I'm going to have to decline that one. There we go, and deserters of Katep have been obliterated. There is nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of thirsting gods. So Katep has fallen there, and we have discovered a ambusher, King Hakor. Luckily, he's not doing anything. I think now that he's taken Khemri, these guys have kind of forgotten about us, although they do have a stack here, so they're not leaving Khemri, which does kind of make sense. It's an important settlement to them, I believe. Yeah, strategic location there. And Abyssa did end up raising our settlement. So we went south, we raised their settlement here, and they raised one of ours, so trading evenly there. Of course, Kroq-Gar would come and take on Abyssa soon, hopefully. And Rite of Awakening is now available to be performed once again. We're not using Slam Mages though, although they're quite strong. I think Kroq-Gar, we should commit to using the Old Bloods and such. And the Bray herds come. Out of the forests they emerge, the horned beasts that stand upright in a vile parody of man. They are the cloven ones, the children of chaos, and they have come for us to tear down our civilization. The war herds are migrating and destroying anything in their path. Defend yourselves from the beastmen's wrath. So we're going to have some beastmen to contend with as well, which should make things a little bit fun. And a new follower there, plus 3% casualty replenishment rate for the Lord's army. Very nice indeed. Now, let's go over to Kroq-Gar. We're going to continue marching towards the Skaven. Hopefully they don't make it past us again. And in fact, our Scar veteran here can get a level up. So let's go ahead and max out his weapon strength there. That's plus 20% weapon strength. If we look at his stats now, he's looking very nice there. So of course, yep, Kroq-Gar's used his movement. Let's go back over to XD. He has fully healed. The Bretonnians here. I do want to warn them about trespassing, but honestly I don't care as well. If they're coming to kill Luther, then that's okay in my books. Maybe we just sit here for a few turns. Just so if Luther does leave the settlement, we can attack. Let's go over to Tepchik. I'm not quite sure what to do with this guy. I think we're going to lose Dawn's Light as well. Fortress of Dawn here. If they take Fortress of Dawn, I really don't think that's good. It's a tough one. Where should we take Tepchik? Maybe we should start marching him towards here, actually. I don't think they can reach us in one turn. And then once Kroq-Gar has dealt with the Skaven, we can do a pincher maneuver there just to trap the Slanesh. And then if we go over to Pryjo, okay, we don't have any allegiance. But let's go ahead and recruit some more Saurus warriors. In fact, we already have 11. That's a lot, right? Maybe we should get some spears as well for the anti-large. So let's actually start getting some spears as well. Just so we're not so one-sided there on just the Saurus warriors with shields. Lord not moved. That's fine. We can build some stuff over here. Let's go ahead and build some income here. I do like the idea of that one. And then where else were we building? The Kingdom of Beasts, I believe we were building in. Do we have enough gold for this? We need 1,500. Okay, we're in no rush for this though, so that's fine. Let's actually go ahead and upgrade the growth building as well. We will check our diplomacy here. Doesn't appear to be anything. Yeah, not this turn. So let's go to turn 68 here. Yeah, again, I really don't think we can defeat this army here, although they are very damaged. I will just go ahead and auto-resolve this one. These lands aren't very developed anyway, so I don't mind too much. So let's go ahead and auto-resolve that, and then with Kroq-Gar and I forget the guy's name here in the background, we can come back and take these lands, destroy that army, and then sail across and then destroy the rest of their settlements. And another Rite of Primeval Glory performed there for Itza. So Kroq also getting some dinosaurs. Very nice to see dinosaurs rising across the lands now. And again, we did lose Dawn's Light there, getting raised, sorry. But it's fine, we'll take back these lands. We didn't invest too much here. And Uaxti here has actually gained access to his Carnosaur mount, so the dinosaurs are in fact rising. However, if we zoom out here, we did gain a tiny bit of land over here this episode, over in Lustria, which is good. We conceded some land here, but that's fine, because next episode I imagine we're going to take this back once we've dealt with the Skaven, and then we're going to go south and then destroy the Slaanesh followers here for good. But that's it for today. I will be back tomorrow with another episode at the same time. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you then.